Welcome back to Arcadia. Today is a bit of a sad day, but also a very exciting day because we're moving out. That's right, we're moving out of this house. We're not gonna live here anymore. We we actually got everything packed up, ready to go. Look at that. All my belongings. Oh, it's almost like they're little suitcases, just ready to be transported somewhere else. But that's a lot of suitcases, and we don't have a lot of room. Granted, all of this stuff could get cleaned up. Gotta put some diamonds into my wallet. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a couple trips. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna throw everything in here except for our rockets. And of course our pickaxe. Because yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's put this in there, put that in there. And now we're ready. We'll start with, moving this over. I do have a bunch of honeycombs because I got a bunch of copper blocks over there and they're oxidizing and I don't want that. So let's just pick up as many of these block suitcases as we can. I mean, obviously we'll still come back here from time to time. We got all our cows are over here. We still got our villagers underneath us. I think I'm going to move them over. Some of them, not all of them. Oh, look at that. I think 2 trips and I'll be able to move everything. But yeah, all these are empty now. There's nothing in them. Everything's empty. I mean, maybe we'll bring our loom and our brewing stands and stuff like that, but everything should be empty. Yeah. Even our furnaces are empty. So let's travel through the Nether to the new base. Well, look at this giant, giant thing. Yeah, I think we should have enough room in here. I mean, obviously some of the spacing between the floors is a little bit big. But yeah, we got a lot of room for storage. We'll probably move some of our villagers in here. Maybe we'll set up a few little farms. Maybe like, I don't know, sugarcane or something. Who knows? But yeah, we got a lot of room to do stuff in here, and I like the way it turned out. Definitely the upper levels still got some floors to put in and some other parts to build, but I thought for right now it would be good to just start getting everything moved over. That way I don't have to keep running back and forth if I do end up forgetting something. So let's do that. Let's start just lacing our shulkers down. We are gonna have to go through and sort all of this, which is definitely not going to be fun because there's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, look, we're gonna have to like do a whole bunch of double rows or something. I don't even know how many shulkers it is. It's just too many to count, but it's a lot better than moving everything over, basically one inventory at a time, or putting as much as I can in the shulker, or not the shulker, the ender chest, and moving it. So there you go. One trip down. Now if I need to find, oh, there we go. We got our honeycombs and our axe. I don't remember what I did with my axe. Is it in here? No. What did I do with it? Oh. I know I had an axe. Where'd it go? Oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to go find my axe before I put on some honeycomb because a few of these, yeah, are changing colors, and I don't want it. I kind of like the copper look to it. Gives a little like pop of color other than the white and the light blue. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab the rest of the ender chests, bring them back, and I guess start going through them and see if I can find whatever happened to my axe. I found it. I found it. It was actually in one of the shulkers that were still over at the other base. So boom, boom, and let's see. We can just wax all these. Shoot off some rockets apparently. And okay. And the rest of them. Is that all of them? No. There you go. Oh, yes. All right, now that that is done, I don't have to worry about those oxidizing anymore. They will stay copper forever. And we can set the last run of our shulkers up here. And I guess at some point I will have to go through them. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. It sounds like too much work. Organizing all these. And there we go. All our shulkers have been brought over. We got a whole bunch of barrels. We have some signs ready to go. And yeah, we got a bunch of glow ink. We got a bunch of bone meal. We'll oh, we gotta put signs over here yet. Do we have signs? Yeah, we have a couple signs. All right, well, I'm gonna put some signs up. Yeah, I guess I'll start going through these things. Gotta do it at some point, right? Well, I did it. I got all the shulkers emptied. I got them all put away, and we actually only have, surprisingly, about 4 chests of miscellaneous things. Cause, you know, what do you do with saddles and polar bear heads, or brewing potions, or crossbows, or a whole bunch of extra diamond armor? I don't know. So obviously it yeah, what? That's weird. Did you see that? Right there. What is that? It's like a weird glitch that just kind of shows up. Huh, interesting. But yeah, everything is, I got distracted. I'm sorry. Everything is put away. We got food, plants, mob drops, buildings, building supplies, and a few extra things. All our shulkers that we had stuff in are in there. Iron and copper, because we got a lot of it. Other ores. We got some, you know, stone blocks, cobblestone blocks, deep slate, tough. Got us some wood, got some dirt. Down here at the end, we got end stuff and nether stuff. So yeah, we got a bunch of open space on this side, a little bit open on here in case you ever do have some overflow and stuff like that. But yeah, it turned out, I mean, it didn't turn out amazing. It was amazing. I just, you know, cleaned up, organized, sorted. And if we go up a few floors, I got a few little crops growing. We'll start over here first. I moved our netherwort kind of growing area over here. This is going to come in handy in a future project that I'm hoping to get to. Hopefully we can. Too many projects in my head, not enough time. And then over here we have our quick and dirty farms. We got some bamboo growing here, and as you can see, it is definitely not a lossless farm, but that's okay. I don't mind it. it's still, it's still making enough bamboo for now. We don't need a big giant farm at this moment. And then over here we have our sugarcane growing. It also is not, the perfect farm. It's gonna have some loss. That's okay. I thought I had more sugarcane over here, but I only found one piece. And then I broke a plant or a sugarcane that is outside over by some water, got a few more, and other than that, it's just kind of made one little run. So it's not full just yet. But as it makes more sugarcane, we'll fill up the rest of the spots here, and then we'll be getting a little bit more, just so we can make a little bit of some paper, maybe some sugar. Not a whole lot. But yeah, we got a few more levels I think we can build. Got a little bit more room before we hit the top of our tower. And then I think at the very top, we might just make another like observatory kind of thing. Because if we pop up and look, if we put a floor in like right, I don't know, like one of these levels, we got a lot of room left. So if you stand back here, there's plenty of room to make a nice little observatory kind of area. Maybe we'll put some trees up here or, something else. I don't know. Haven't quite figured that out, but got a few levels left to go. We got a few levels below as well. This one's completely empty. And the one below it is completely empty. We do have some glass here in the middle, and it's just so we can see through. I kind of like this, Got one layer, the next layer is a little bit higher. Down below we can look up and we can see all the way to, this spot right here. So I think what I might do is I might bring my villagers over. I don't have many, but maybe we'll bring them over here. We'll put them in this level. That'll be another fun treat, getting them moved over. And then we got our storage area, which has got some room as well. And then down here on the main floor, see, look at that. Isn't that kind of nice? So you can just see through it. I mean, with the white behind the white, you kind of can tell there's stuff going on. But yeah, in here in the middle, we'll hopefully have a nice custom tree. Over in the shopping district, there is a job board. I posted a job. Hopefully one of the other Arcadians can help me out and make a nice custom tree in here, because I'm not good at custom trees. I am not going to even try. So yeah, put it out on the job board. Somebody else can build it. I will pay them for it. We do have a lot of diamonds, so that'll be fine. I keep checking our lottery, or not our lottery, but our lotto tower and kind of slot machine over there. The lotto tower does get a lot of diamonds. I'm not quite sure who keeps playing it, but thanks for playing. I really appreciate the diamonds, because I'm gonna go spend them. I'm gonna buy some stuff. Not sure what yet. Should probably buy some more rockets and maybe some other blocks, stuff like that. I don't know. I gotta spend it. I got too many diamonds. I don't need that many. Or I might make another little game. Definitely there has been a little bit of some interest to put the big red button round 2. Maybe instead of 1 diamond block per person that signs it, we'll put 2 diamond blocks or maybe 3 diamond blocks. Really try to, convince people, lead them in the direction of not pressing the button. But I gotta figure out what to do under it, so that way if someone does press the button, yeah, something bad will happen. Last time it was a whole bunch of chickens. Not sure what we'll do this time. Also, one really nice thing, down here, other than creepers and skeletons, get out of here, get out of here, is it's great for glow squid. It's just constantly constantly spawns them. Look, I didn't even kill these guys. And there's one. There's 3 more pieces. Let's see if we take these guys out. There's a couple more. Okay, there's some. There's some. Ooh, glow squid head. Don't mind if I do. And do we have any over here? Don't see any. But look at that, 18 glow squid ink sacs. Yeah, maybe a shop. Maybe a glow squid ink sac shop. Because there's a lot. There is definitely a lot. Because if we turn off the brightness, it's dark. And glow squids like it being dark. So whenever I'm over here, I can just pop in this hole, kill a bunch of glow squids, get the ink sacs, and we're good to go. But that's gonna be it. I am beat from moving. I am beat from sorting all my stuff. It's a lot. We got a few floors left to fill. We got some more decorations to put up. Not done in here, not done. I might, I don't know. But I put these paths in the front and I really like them. Although I got to do something along the edge. Maybe we'll get some more copper. But we have them in the back as well. And I think what I want to do is I think I want to turn one of these into like an area maybe with some bubble columns. And then that way we don't have to go up and down the scaffolding every time. We can just be, you know, first floor, second floor, third floor, fifth floor, as many floors as I have. And then we'll have one spot that will just drop straight down so we can get back down here. So if we want to go from like one floor to the next, well, we'll just have to drop down, go back up another one, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like that seems a lot of extra work, but also going up and down the scaffolding over here, it takes forever. It's a lot going up. See, look at this. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, the first floor. And the second floor. And the third floor. And the fourth floor. So finally we make it to the fourth floor. We can check on our bamboo. See, look at that. 15 more. Probably got about, oh, I don't know, 10 or so pieces floating around. Nah, doesn't bother me. But our sugarcane's slowly growing, which will be nice. We can kind of get that going and stuff too. We got our nice little composter over here. 2 stacks of bone meal. That is all from one spot that I haven't shown you guys yet. Underneath, we can finally get down. See, if we just kind of were to fall, I think it would be better. I think so. Let's take a quick, no. I guess I can't. Right here, if you haven't noticed this is our our little impromptu iron golem farm. If we see him right, oh, he's right here. Bye. Thanks for the iron and poppies. Okay. And then everything pops down into here. Lots of iron, lots of poppies. But yeah, so we grabbed all the poppies that we had, put them in our composter, and I guess got 2 stacks of bone meal. What would be really nice is if on one of these floors I made a little bit of like a flower farm where we put a dispenser with bone meal underneath, some dirt, and then we have some pistons just kind of push the dirt back and forth. I think that'd be nice. That way we get more flowers and not just the 2 tall ones in our shop. And tulips, if we had a spot for tulips, oh, that would be great, because tulips are definitely a hard thing to find, and I kind of like them. I like how they're not used as much in a lot of decorating. So, and they're different colors. They're not just red, white, yellow, blue. There's like orange and pink and other colors. But yeah. So maybe one of the floors will kind of keep going. Maybe we'll put it on the other floor with the other plants that are growing as well. And we'll just have a whole floor dedicated to the plants. Planting stuff, growing stuff, all that kind of stuff. But I gotta figure that part out. See if we got the room, see if that's where I want to put it. Could probably just make this a nice floor of small farms slash, you know, kind of testing area or whatnot, you know. Nothing's gonna look good. It's just a, you know, floor for things to grow, things to happen while we're in this area, kind of like with the iron farm down below. Doesn't need to really be anything spectacular because it's just going to produce iron, and that's all we need. But I'm going to sit here and wait for our sugar cane hopefully to grow one more level here, and then I think, let's see, we'll be close to being able to fill the rest of it up. Pretty close. So if you enjoyed seeing the big giant mega base that's being built and all the stuff that's happening inside of it, make sure you go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. We're coming up on 500. It feels like just the other day we were at 100 with the celebration of the fireworks. If you haven't seen that, go back. It's kind of an older video because, you know, it's been a while since we got the first 100 subscribers, but we made a nice fireworks display and everything like that. So when we get to 500, definitely gonna have to do something special. So make sure you tell everybody you know so we can get there.